Hi everyone, welcome. Today I want to talk to you about the importance of surrender, what it truly means, and why it's such a vital part of your healing and self-empowerment journey. Often, when we're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or emotionally charged, it's usually because we're holding on so very tightly to how we think things should be. We grip onto outcomes, we grip onto timelines, we grip onto control, believing that if we just try harder, push more, or figure it all out fast enough, we'll be safe. But in truth, this level of gripping only creates more tension in the body, more overwhelm in the mind, and more disconnection from your true self. Surrender is the exact opposite of that energy. And surrender is not about giving up on your dreams, your healing, or your desires. It's not a weakness. It's actually a strength. It's about releasing the resistance, the need to control every part of the how, the when, and it's actually choosing to open yourself up to trust. So when you surrender, you're not abandoning yourself. You're actually coming into a deeper relationship with yourself. So you're saying, I trust that I am guided. I trust that I don't have to do it all alone. I trust that life is unfolding in ways that I might not see just yet, but I know that they're for my highest good. Surrender allows you to soften the tension in your mind and your body. And it brings you back into that natural flow of life. So where answers can come to you, solutions can arise, and unexpected miracles can actually find you because you have opened and softened. So surrender, it's a choice. It's I'm choosing that this particular emotion or feeling or mind state no longer aligns with me. I'm no longer available to support that belief or carry that emotion, so I am choosing to surrender it to a higher power, and that can be anyone for you. Without surrender, we stay locked in patterns of frustration, burnout, and fear. We stay stuck in being small because that's the part of us that believes that if we stay small and we control everything, that we'll be safe. But when we choose to surrender, we step into alignment. We step into a space where we can receive guidance, where our intuition can speak clearly, where the next steps become obvious, not through force, but through openness, through that breath and through trust, through sitting in the stillness. That is so unbelievably powerful, to sit in the stillness. Surrender is about trusting the space between action and outcome. It's about allowing yourself to move forward without needing to know every detail, every answer, every guarantee. Because the truth is, if you're doing the inner work, if you're showing up for yourself, if you're following what feels true in your body and your heart, then you're moving in the right direction. And surrender lets you do that with grace and ease, with flow, instead of pressure and fear and anxiety. So if you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or unsure, ask yourself gently, where am I trying to force something? Where am I gripping? Is it because I'm scared? What would it feel like to be open, to be still, to be patient, and to trust instead? And remember, you don't have to have it all figured out right now. You don't have to push your way into clarity. You are actually allowed to breathe, to trust, and to let go. Because when you're in surrender, in that place of just giving it all over and choosing not to carry it anymore, you actually create space. So think about that. When you are carrying something, a big burden, and it no longer serves you, and you hand that over, you choose to hand that over, you have just created a space for magic to happen, for growth, for happiness, for joy. And in that space, the answers come. The right people arrive, and the next steps will appear with clarity. You're never alone. You are always guided. You just have to listen and to sit still and to feel that pull in the right direction. And sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is to simply open your hands, open your heart, and say, I trust, I am willing to be led, and I surrender to my highest good. And then watch how life rises up to meet you where you are at. Good. Keep trusting your path and give yourself that space and that permission to surrender.